with the little pin poke. What's going on? Treezlee and Greeze, DAP Media Group, Ice Media, whenever you decide to show up. I got particular topics today. My first topic is, we was talking about kids, but you remember when you was young and you would say something in the you didn't know what you said, but they gave, well, back in where I'm from, they gave you a whooping because you said a certain whatever you said. When you do an overview, all that kid was doing was telling truth. You know babies, little babies do nothing but tell. They shoot straight from the hip. They don't do the sugar coating or hiding the feelings or none of that. They just first thing come to their mind that they observe, they say. And we used to get whoopings for doing that back in the days. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe that would have made better people to not be able to whoop them back then. Whoop us, I should say, excuse me. Because I got my share of good ones. But yeah, I got some great ones, baby. But man, some great ones, baby. But we here, you're telling the tale, man. Shit. But nah, all jokes aside, kids, I was hearing somebody talk today, and it was like they couldn't believe that the little baby said that to them. You know what I mean? And I told them, a kid, they don't think rational. They shoot straight from the hip. They tell you exactly what your soul is. Now, when it reflects on you, can you handle it? You seeing what I'm saying? You can't always whoop them or something for the things they say. Sometimes it might be a cue for you to listen. Well, what a little kid can't teach me nothing. Are you crazy? Kid could teach you all type of stuff, man. It could teach you the things that you forgot to be. Caring, protector, gentle. Anything else you could think of? Grease, I got a mess of Grease. Grease like to just sit in the cut on me, man. I sit down and start putting the mask and the hoodie on you, baby. I don't give a shit with the mask and hoodie on, man. My man in the cut, man. He's hiding out on you, baby. But seriously though, kids shoot from the hip, and I don't think, well, I ain't gonna say me because I know better, but for the people that don't know better, you shouldn't whoop a kid for every little thing that they say or, every little thing that they do. Because when it's your kid, you mess up your lineage. You teach your kid fear. It's just like a female who, you know what? I was arguing with a female. Now, explain this to me, man. Because maybe I have a hard time. Well, I do, because I was clashing with somebody. And the situation was, she claims it's hard to leave a man that's beating them. And for somebody like me, I'm like, how is that hard? Like, she was mad at me because I'm not sympathetic. No, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the dude that was beating you. There you go. And you use that aggression to move to your next. What'd you say? Did you say anything, Grease?
No, I was laughing. I thought,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, man. I'm telling the truth. Like the person got upset because she wanted me to feel her. I can't feel that. I'm not going to be in a situation where somebody knocking my block off.
yeah.
And I'm capable and able of getting out the situation. But she tells me, you feel like you helpless. Listen, man.
Yeah, that's toxic.
That's tough. Go ahead, Grease. Tell me something. I take a little sippy poo.
It's toxic because if it goes the other way, if I'm with a woman that's putting her hands on me, I don't want to knock her head off, so I gotta leave her. Now maybe
But that
she don't
can't be
want
the
to.
same. I'm gonna tell you why that can't be the same, Grease.
No, it's not the same. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
she might not want to put the man in jail, but you can leave him.
Right. But they say no. That's the beef. She's saying it's not that easy to leave them.
Nah, I don't know about that.
This is what I'm talking about.
Then you
it's
like toxic.
not that easy to leave, she said.
Then she like toxic stuff then, man.
Because if somebody's smacking the taste out your mouth, kicking the bread and butter out your booty, you understand? Giving you the old Bloody Mary. I don't know when you feel, but I'm trying to look at it from, but I can't look at it from her view. Okay, that's the sad part. I've been trying, but I just can't do it. You know, so somebody talk to me.
It is your fault that I'm doing this to you. That's the line they use.
That's the line that the guy uses to the female.
So if you didn't do what you did, then I wouldn't be doing this. Yeah. So in other words, it's a symbolic. Right? I'm like saying because you're doing what you're doing, I have to do what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So you're the cause of this, me having to hit you because you didn't put the cell phone down fast. Mm-hmm. You're on the cell phone and you know I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Or
now,
there you go.
Okay.
So you the reason.
All right. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah. But no. I'm not gonna let you slide that easy.
Okay.
Because you think you the maestro.
Yeah. Well, right now.
But what I'm gonna say is. You're on the ground. You got to put a cold steak on it. You're bloody. You might have got hit in the chest. Maybe he didn't leave no marks. Maybe he just hit you with the body blow, the Mike Tyson punch out.
Yeah.
Okay. It gotta come a time when you feel enough is enough. Mm-hmm. And you saying that he reflects the reflection on the next person, and the reflection is back on to them. But I'm saying like your brain has to kick in, your survival skills got to kick in. No, survival skills don't kick in. Let's hear it. Let me hear you.
Survival skills are definitely going to kick in, but when you're in an abusive relationship, you cannot. There's no way to explain it. There's no way.
See, we gonna explain it. That's the problem. I'm saying I need to hear it. Come on, man. Explain.
The guy, he makes, like you said, he deflects. So then he's trying to make it seem like everything is you. So then in your mind, you're like, well, if I just don't do this, and if I just cater to him more, and if I just do this and I just do that, everything is going to be okay. So then you go along with that. Everything might be okay for a minute, for a little while, but it's always going to come back because that's going to be that might be.
I never seen you talkative like this. I got something that you're passionate about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Come on.
And his, that's his MO. So then, okay, you did everything that you think that was going to make everything okay, but then he comes back. He might have an alcohol problem, or he just might be just that nasty.
She would say that because I'm drinking.
No, I'm just saying. And then he just might be that nasty of a guy, or jealous, or what. And then, as soon as you two get along again, then pow. And
so let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. But see, you telling the situation and scenario, and I'm not depriving that. You understand?
But you're giving
come on. What?
You're giving that man that power though. Once you do that,
right?
He's got the power.
Right, but I'm gonna go even further, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, okay, you said that he's doing this and doing that, and he's manipulative, and so forth and so on. But what if she want that? And to me, it feel like the person wants it.
Well, I can't speak.
And that's
I'm just saying. Now you heard that whole scenario that you just gave to me?
Yeah.
Now you done figured all this out. And yet you still going through it. Now tell me something on there.
You actually think that there's women out there that want that?
Yeah.
Then that's just a plain, simple.
Because you know why? You know why I would say that? No. You know why I would say that?
Why do you say that?
Because we so attention driven. Starving for attention. So if he hit me, he loved me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
That's what I done heard.
There's a bigger point to that.
Come on with it, man. We in it. We want to pick this thing apart.
It's the mental state.
Yeah.
So
and abuse people abuse other people. So you don't know how far. I'm gonna go like R. Kelly. You don't know how far you go into abuse. And other people, then you abuse, you become.
And I'm glad you went there because I'm gonna shut that down. No. I gotta attack you now.
Okay, come on.
Because R. Kelly is not being charged for what they put him in there for.
Okay.
R. Kelly is being charged for racketeering.
You're racketeering.
He's supposed to be in charge for pedophile. So I don't want to. You can't use him.
Okay, I didn't know.
And you understand? That's got to go because they doing some. I say so. No, hell, fuck no. Excuse me. You're wrong. You said he was messing with the little babies.
No, that's
no. That's what they said. It was the little babies at first. Right. That's what the charge is supposed to be.
Okay.
But ain't a charge on him for a little baby. So I don't want to hear it. Okay. Now where we go from here now? Now where you got to go?
This is what I'm going.
Damn, man. I thought he had that much money.
Hold on. What you say, Grease?
I thought his money was low. How you get it knocked down to that?
It ain't knocked down. They trying to give it. They're trying to slay with the racketeering.
Yeah, 20 years or something.
They trying to case Slay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because he is a sick bastard.
But I'm not on the man's side. I'm saying if you're charging the man and it's $1 million and me feel the same way, the charge you said he got, stick to that charge.
Yeah.
Don't try to put something else on there. That's all I'm saying, man. Stick to what you said that you brought him in there for. But where are you going now?
Yo, I'm just saying that usually women that are tolerated.
Because I ain't never heard of R. Kelly beating him.
Right.
That is it. You put him in that. So I got to look at you now because we talking about abusive. You put R. Kelly in there. So I'm trying to figure out. I didn't hear nothing about. Did you hear anything about him beating them? I didn't hear that.
I'm not beating them. No.
Okay. All right. So let's stay there. So now where you at?
Now, this is where I'm at.
Come on.
I'm saying that abusers, period.
But you use R. Kelly for that.
I did because I didn't.
Well, say sorry because he shouldn't be in that.
Well, he's in it.
Why? Why you put him in that? I'm trying to figure out why you put him there. He didn't beat nobody, dog.
Okay, wait a minute.
He did verbally get him though.
Man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on,
That's
man. One at a time. I gotta take on the whole goddamn room. Come on. You first.
The reason why I was using him as an example, or I was going to use what he did, because I'm trying to say that.
What did he do? Before you say that, Tell me your definition of what he did,
Okay,
Ice.
he was abused as a child.
I said, what did he do that you saying to put him in our conversation? Because we talking about somebody beating a female down.
Okay.
So what he got to do with that?
What I'm saying is, I'm trying to show a pattern that people who were abused are abusers. That's all I'm trying to say.
But that can't be true. And you say, why? Why do we say that? Because we got our ass beat and abused. And I don't do none of that. You don't. I'm lying? Hold up.
You're not.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just saying, dog. Come on, man. Stick to the script. I just brought up getting. We all laughed.
Yeah.
And we knew
Well,
shit. You know, but I got treatment.
What he
You
did.
understand what I'm saying? I got it great. I told you.
Right.
But I'm not mad about the greatness.
Let me ask you a question.
Come on.
You had no trouble then when your son did something or a child under your rear and you're bringing up does something that they're not supposed to do. Your mind automatically says, if you continue to do it, I'm gonna give you what I.
Yeah, but I do have trouble with that. See, you's a liar on me.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of trouble because in a person of mine who been through that, they like, yo, I would never do that to mine. That's how you understand. This shit got to be extreme because I know what it is. I don't, hell no. So I cannot side with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it come a time when you've been so mistreated that you like, hell, I would never do that to me. No.
But you gonna call that mistreatment because you did something that you wasn't supposed to do and they had to give you a great one? That was mistreatment.
But who said I did? I didn't never have to tell. Let's say I ain't getting into all that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying now because you straying away from what I'm saying. Bring up R. Kelly, man. I want to hear that. R. Kelly, right? Well, you said R. Kelly got something to do with beating these women.
He was going down the road of he says abuse people abuse other people. So
okay.
He was just using R. Kelly as an example.
But did he beat the women?
No, it didn't matter what he did.
He was abused himself.
Right, but we talking about people who was beating the women. We can't change it. See, that's where I'm arguing because don't change the subject. Don't put people in there who ain't got nothing to do with
it. He beat them mentally.
There you go. Mentally.
Yo, is abuse. He told these girls
across the line, whether you're
so you mentally abuse Burger King workers when they don't get your order right because you be like that piece of shit and all that shit, right?
It ain't the same. Listen. That's
what we talking about.
Can I say something?
No.
Let me speak on this abuse.
Come on, man, because I ain't feeling y'all right now. I'm not feeling none of y'all shit.
Listen.
Come on. And I'm disappointed in this
Can I say
Come
something?
on, say something, guys.
It is abuse.
Let him talk.
All right, go ahead. I'm going to talk when y'all done.
Go ahead.
We done.
Oh, so he had him in the house that he paid for, right? He tell him, you can't come out the room unless I tell you to. When we around, you in the presence of another man, you better look down. You got to ask to come out and piss. It's like they was dogs, man. They was like animals in cages. That's abuse, man. You can't even do a dog. You don't supposed to do your dog like that. He was doing it
to black people forever. What are you talking about? That's what they made us that we couldn't look white people in the eye. Come on, Grease.
You're not a white man. This is a black man, a rich black man. He should have been trying to treating these women like queens. You're rich, better in their life. Not have them in there like they slaves, bro. That's abuse.
What's the proof, though? Did they have proof of it?
Yeah, 20 different women saying he did the same thing.
Yeah,
they had 20 women on Bill Cosby, and he ain't doing none of that.
Man, we've seen R. Kelly piss on a chick, man. I've seen that video.
I didn't watch
that. A baby. I seen that with my own eyes. So
yeah, but guess what? I didn't the parents.
He married a 15-year-old. I don't care what the parents do. People do anything for money.
Right. That's the point I'm saying. They supposed to slay them, not him. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send my child to no grown.
You bring your child. She at the concert. She don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Come on, man. These people sick in the brain around here, man. You talking about piss on? They do worse stuff than that.
That's some of the parents. All the parents weren't going for that. But he had them girls brainwashed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But you say the girls, hell, they brainwash the men too. They got them wearing dresses. They brainwash.
I understand that, but we talking about R. Kelly right now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Greeze.
He ain't shit, man. He need to rot in hell for that.
Yeah.
There was babies. A lot of them was babies. Some of them maybe just slaves to the money.
Yeah.
Parents was taking them to him though. I don't know.
Yeah,
You had that too.
A man has to know better.
You had that too. You right.
And then once the child understands what's happening to him, they keep coming back.
They already brainwashed. That's like I said, I bring it back to the door.
That's kids though. Okay, Grease, I'm not arguing with you with the babies, with the kids. They don't know no better. I said grown women who getting their ass whooped.
They slaves to the money.
I like that.
Understand, it's a mental abuse that they throw on them. They make the female feel like crap. Oh, you can't live without
But this is a
me.
grown woman.
This is what I'm saying. The grown
Yeah.
woman, this is what the man's saying to his wife, his girlfriend, or whoever. Oh, you can't live out there without me. You don't have a job. You don't make enough money. This is my house. I'm gonna kick you out of my. So this woman is absorbing all this. What if she's got kids? She's responsible for her children as well. Well, I can't take my kids out here and try to live without my kids. You know, without with my kids and not working and not making enough money. Then we on the street. Where we're gonna live? What we're gonna do? How we're gonna feed my kids? That's all the things that the women are thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll all be all right. I won't have to hit you if you just make
you
sure you put the pot on the stove here.
Yes.
There you go.
You clean the house the way I want it clean.
Yeah.
You are home when I tell you to be home.
Yep. And that could be anybody.
So let me ask you this. So, and I'm not being funny or nothing, but I'm just saying. So, would you call that person who going against them type of rules not having no structure?
The type of person going,
because you just brought up not cleaning the house and all these things.
But that's to his standards. The house could be spotless, but that's just him throwing that out there. Oh, look at that one thing on the floor. Here. Yeah. What's that one thing on the floor there?
What is that right there? You ain't
exactly.
Pick that out.
Exactly.
Bam.
Exactly. You know. Oh, this fork is in the sink.
Oh.
You didn't clean the dishes today?
Bam.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to break the news to you.
Here it goes, y'all.
But some of us come up from the hard way. You know, we got our ass whooped for not doing nothing.
Right.
I done got our ass whooping for saying, just in case you think about it. So I don't know none of that shit y'all can. I'm sorry. So are we gonna go to my next topic? I'm just keeping it 100. You're gonna get this one just in case you think about doing this. Don't do it. So there you go. So I don't care about none of that.
Everybody not gonna go with your program no matter what you do.
Hold on. What'd you say, Grease?
I said everybody not gonna go with your program no matter what you do to them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
You're right.
Absolutely.
And that's the point that I'm making. I'm saying that if it's so out of whack, if the situation is so out of whack, this individual is mistreating you so bad, get away from, because I've been around people who feel like they're trapped.
Yeah.
But in reality, you're not trapped. I'm gonna say why. Listen. You can be in a comfort zone. It's nothing wrong with rebuilding yourself. By that, I mean, you got to be willing to leave everything. You say, how do? I don't give a damn if you got to go to a shelter. Gather your thought process. Build your morale up. Start moving forward. Fill out a little paperwork. You get the help then if you got a positive mindset to move forward.
But it's not something that happens.
It takes energy. That's what it takes.
They got to get to the point to themselves. To be
no,
like,
I'm saying.
I can do this.
No. I'm saying get off your ass. quit crying to everybody in the world and do something. And you say, why would he say? I'm saying that if something is bringing physical harm to you, see how they going for all this other stuff. They going buck wild. They trying to cover every base of sickness. That's a sickness if you're willing to sit there and get your head knocked in. To me, I'm sorry. It's a sickness. She don't agree.
But see, I'm just saying.
But see that?
It's a gradual erosion of someone's self-confidence.
So this is the sex you're saying. So they say when you get that feeling, it's sexual healing.
It's all that is.
I mean, come on, we ain't sugarcoating that. Tell me something.
But that's why you get them so young.
Now,
they don't be to have their kids.
The babies. Grease thinking at the babies. That man or the babies. God damn. I ain't never seen this passionate, Grease. We not talking about the baby. I'm talking about grown women.
No, but listen, not even the babies no more. Even the grown women, if you catch one young enough before they had kids, and you put them in that training program like he was doing, it's gonna be hard for him to get out of that because you know how to manipulate them. You got that money.
They a lot of them seek to him.
Exactly, but they was already programmed. Oh, he's famous. He's rich. The lifestyle.
Program you seeking him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The lifestyle. They seeking their lifestyle. They think they're gonna have with this man.
So my point I'm making is, if that okay, so it was all right for P. Diddy to send him for cheesecake.
Huh? If they was going for it, yeah.
Was it all right for P. Diddy to take him to the super party?
If they was going for it, yeah.
The super party. Huh? That's cool.
It's always cool as long as they're going for it.
That's all right. You know what you're seeking. You're seeking that.
Yeah, as long as they're gonna go for it, it's always
so I can't be mad if a person is a piece of shit, and everybody in the world know this person a piece of shit, and you're seeking that. You're seeking the Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And that's the things that the child or whoever, once you get, what's the age in the Bible when you able to just, and it's like 13, 12?
13, 12.
And I didn't make the Bible, but the Bible say when you're 12, 13, 4, I don't care, whatever, one of them teens, you old enough to know that you're seeking danger. So if you're seeking it and it's giving you what you know is there, how is that entity wrong for giving you what they told you was gonna get? Tell me something there, man. I got to hear the answer to this one. Come on, I'm ready.
That's a different type of person. That's somebody who wants to be in that situation.
They did want to be in it.
And like you said, they wanted that situation. That's what they craved. They already know what they heard. So they
didn't hear nothing about the man R. Kelly before they met him.
Listen.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Right.
That's the point I'm making. So if you're seeking this nastiness, this danger, this hell, and you get it, how is this person wrong for giving you what they are?
Because morally,
man, see, there you go, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Listen.
Okay, so what about the Mormons then?
I'm talking about the babies.
Come on, don't go over there and walk away. Talk now. Tell me about Mormons. They do it with the little babies. They get the babies. They have multiple girls. They slave them. Come on, come on, talk.
That doesn't make it right.
I didn't say it was right. I said what you're seeking, dog.
The babies can't be seeking nothing.
R. Kelly.
The babies don't know. The babies.
Am I lying, dog?
And you do that, then that's on you.
Trying to dance around me now.
No. But it still relies.
Now he ain't lost. That man hung up on my ass because he knew that was some bullshit. You're seeking him.
But who's in the dough? Who's in the dough?
So
who's in the dough? Between this, who's in the dough? That's all I want to know.
You cannot seek danger. Danger eats cubs, senior. You understand? That's the call of the wild. Not making this up.
I'm so glad they have laws that don't apply by the call of the wild. You do.
They only have laws that apply when they want to apply them. They don't apply for everybody. I'm lying on that too, huh?
So let's speak on grown folk.
Come on.
You are grown and you are seeking the lifestyle of the rich and famous,
right?
And you want that glamorous life that you see that R. Kelly could possibly give you.
True.
And you are sitting there thinking, oh, if I could just sing good enough to get his attention, or even if you're thinking that maybe his artistic ability as a songwriter and musician and producer can help me out. So if you are seeking him that way, you're not wanting the sexual part. You're wanting the business music part. But if you want the whole lifestyle, some of them are just willing to sacrifice whatever to have that life.
Yeah.
Sacrifice that they're willing to take.
And my point I'm making.
If they're willing to take it, then no, they shouldn't be crying about what happened to them or what they went through.
Yeah.
So that's why them people put their kids up for sale. Do you understand me now? They put their kids up in there for that.
But those are grown ass parents. They put their kid.
That's why I say the parents should be charged, not
absolutely,
him.
Absolutely.
See, my thing is when you go to this man music is strictly about having sex with women.
Yeah, that's on them parents.
You understand? No, his music.
You got to charge him too.
Tell me something that the man music. That's what I get from him. Hell,
you
I had a CD playing when I had me something soft and tender in the basement. You understand?
Yo, you can charge the parents as well as him, but you can't discharge the parents.
Yeah, they do need to do something with them parents. They do.
Because people gonna do anything for money.
They brought them there for him.
That should be child endangerment.
I'm just saying, bro.
It is child endangerment
with the parents.
Okay, now you talking more of something I can agree with.
But he still should be charging home.
We're not saying he shouldn't be, but the parents.
The moral of my story is that I don't feel like he should be because this is the animal that they created. They created this animal, dog.
He should be charged.
Nah, this animal they created. And you cannot ignore that.
Yeah, you can't.
They created that animal, dog.
It was always there, but I think that the attention and the fame and the women just adoring him made it that much worse. Then he thought he had, made him think that he was this great god or whoever, that he can get away with all this extra that he was doing. You see what I'm saying? Because he took it.
He did for a long time.
Listen, man, he never
took it a step farther.
Listen, you got to realize it's a machine that was working. That machine knew what he was. We're not gonna play these games. Y'all not about to play this with me. I don't do that. Yeah. I'm telling you that he put out a specific way that he is. He didn't sugarcoat it.
Well, yeah, listen to his music.
You brought what you brought to him. You were attracted to him.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. The armies of darkness was totally behind him and pushing the whole agenda. Like they got the little Nas X dude and the fruitcake brigade.
Yeah, okay.
Ain't nothing no different. But how dare you? But come on, man. Look at the agenda. They're pushing things. So if they push it, it was something that this man did to make them turn on him. I don't know what it is. It ain't got nothing to do.
He didn't pay somebody?
Yeah, it's something that happened, but it don't have nothing to do with none of that. That's all I'm saying. It was somebody probably in a record company or whatever that he was like, yo, I want to have my rights to my thing. He probably wanted his own rights, trying to work out a deal to get his own publisher because he didn't have that. Or something, like the rest of them do. That's what I think happened. And they said, oh, you trying to be smart.
Maybe, but you can't keep messing with babies and think you're going to keep getting away with it.
Y'all ain't getting it.
I got
they ain't getting it.
I got a somewhat agree.
I get what you're saying, but you ain't going to keep messing with babies and get away with it.
To it, man, because Why expose it now?
I think it was.
They've been exposing it.
20 years,
Saying
30
they did
years
not.
later, now it's exposed. Come on, man.
And there's a story that says that Bill Cosby tried to buy CBS.
Right.
And then they turned on him. But ain't nothing. But it's no story for R. Kelly. That's why I say it's something with him. It's at least we know why they turned on Bill. We don't really know why they turned on R.
Yeah, because this
not yet.
This last
not yet. We don't know yet. Okay, they're using the female, whatever, but it's something else to why they turning on him.
To make them back away from him.
Right. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it ain't got nothing to do with nothing we talking about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Come on.
You know why he made it so long with this shit? Because he ain't do that shit to no white girls. Now, if that had been a little young white girl, that nigga would have been done a long time ago. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. If that little black girl that he pissed on would have been a little white girl, that nigga wouldn't have been, we wouldn't have knew nothing else about no R. Kelly. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit right now. I guarantee you that. Because he was doing this shit to young black women, and that's what they want. That's why they let this shit go on for all this time. That's why they pump all this shit and promote these young niggas to kill each other now. And they can go on the internet and say, oh, I'm gonna go kill this nigga. They actually saying that shit on the internet now. And they really go do it and record the shit. That's what they promoting. That's what they want us to do. That's what this shit all about. That's why they let him get away with this shit so long.
I can argue with you. I'm saying I ain't gonna argue with that.
You can drop the mic on that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the phone on that one.
That's a good view. Good view. But
we can go to the Bills off of that one because you know what I mean. That it's a rap for R. Kelly.
Yeah. All right. Well, what about our Bills, man?
Yeah, man.
The 40.
They looking real good.
Routes, whatever we had going on. You know what I mean?
We looking real good.
Oh, he said that's hard to hear from you, Grease.
Nah, we looking real good. He almost back to normal.
Oh, he back to form, huh?
Yeah.
Shoulders squared, standing in the pocket, delivering the mail.
Yeah, I can feel comfortable putting my money on him now.
Delivering the mail, baby. We just delivering the mail around here. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? We got to make sure it get there on time, man. We try to FedEx, UPS. He's trying to deliver the mail. You understand what I'm saying? We got only a certain amount of days to get it to you. We got to get it to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what we sort of like. The Treezlee and this and that. We got to deliver the mail.
Yeah.
Got to get it to you.
Who we got next?
Who we got next?
Who we playing?
Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
No, they ain't got Deshaun Watson. That's another person they put a bunch of charges on.
Oh, man.
With that, now what you got to say about that, Grease? I got to hear this one. Tell me something.
Man, but he
do you
was
agree with that, or do you think it's felonious?
Felonious.
Okay, thank you, sir. I said because it's definitely felonious.
He got problem with them good old boys, and he done fucked up.
Yeah, he said, man, I don't like the way y'all doing me.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of charges. Oh, you don't, boy? Why he spit the tobacco? Oh, we got you something. You know what I mean? You put the snuff up under there, man. It's just oh, you think you better than us, huh, boy? And we got you, boy.
Yeah.
Hit him with all that shit.
Yeah.
When we gonna get out of that phase of life?
Some niggas think because they get rich, man, they can do what they want to do and talk how they want to talk.
He should have the right. Hell, they let the fucking Arabs, Afghans, and Joe Schmo and everybody else do whatever they like.
They play ball.
Do what he like. That's what I'm saying.
They play ball.
They do it. Why not?
And they're against us.
All of them.
They come over here and take over shit we supposed to be having. You know what I mean?
You know, you like I said, and I'm gonna say this every time. Yeah, you know they was booing Biden at was it a baseball game? A football? I think it was a baseball game. They was booing the president, the dude. They hated the what they call it, Bigot Joe. booing his ass. You understand? This shit is real, man.
Yeah.
When you owe a debt, you gotta pay. You have to pay. Ain't no vaccine gonna fix it. Ain't no shot. Ain't no mysterious whatever the hell you bring up is gonna fix when you owe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's just when you owe such of a debt, such of a blood debt, there's nothing they can do to fix that but do the right thing. That's it. There is no other way.
That ain't gonna never
No
happen.
other way. What'd you say?
I said that ain't gonna never happen.
I mean, that's your opinion. And you entitled to it. I'm not going to attack that. You know what I mean? Because that's the way that they thinking. But yet, horrific things keep happening to
That's
them.
what they're gonna keep it.
And they got the majority and everything on their side, but just horrific things keep happening. You keep wondering why this and that happening. You got a blood that you owe.
You better get right with Jesus.
Man, you better just get, whatever language you want to speak it. Yeah, oh. That's all I'm saying. I don't care which language, the Bible language, the just karma language, the whatever language. It's a blood debt that's owed that you can't keep giving to every other Joe Schmo, but the people you did the wrong to. That's just what it is, man. I'm just stating the facts, man. You know? That's all, man. But what should we have? We make the hats, y'all. You know, you see the Treezlee growing. We getting our website together, right, Grease?
Yeah.
Order from us. I know DAP mad at us. That mad at us, DAP?
I am not mad at you.
We gotta get some things growing, man. I'm talking trash.
Well, we work some things out.
We gotta get the work in, man. I want to see things in action. You know, I've been spending my money with my people, man. You know what? I got something that's. I went to a. Now tell me this one. And then after this, I go somewhere else. But my point is, say like you own vending machines, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I owned the vending machine and a client was like, yo, you need to put this in there, would you tell that client that, y'all gonna be out of here in another month or two anyway, so it don't matter? You know, would you do that?
Nah.
I know goddamn well I wouldn't. I'm gonna put what you're asking for right in that vending machine and be ready for you the next year. But guess what? I never spent another goddamn dime with that vending machine. That's all I can tell you. And on that note, I appreciate y'all, man. We always throw therapeutic information, man. If you getting beat and things ain't something wrong over there, I hear beeping and pounding. Oh man, we got distractions around here, man. We got this new cat running up in here, man. Yo, man, come on, man, put that up. Just joking. Yo, listen, sweetheart.
Seek help.
Seek help, but it's the first initiative is to use energy and get out of the situation. And you say, how can I? I can't. I'm stuck. I can't. No, I'm talking about if your family abusing you, because I've been around that, and they call the folks on you, say you're crazy or whatever. Listen, man, you have to take the first step to make your change. If you're not going to take the first step to make your change, it's not going to happen. You sitting up here waiting and praying on something to happen. Guess what? No prayer get answered if you don't take the steps forward to complete the prayer. You can say I'm lying all you want. It's soul seeking. You can ask for something and pray for something, but if you ain't taking the first step to make this thing happen, whatever you asking for, how can it happen?
Right.
On that note, DAP Media Group, Treezlee Greeze. I'm out, man. Peace.
Doses.